What's up, everybody? I decided to do a quick, random, spontaneous live. Let me show you what I'm doing out here. I'm out here trying to get prepared for this event. The event is not way until next month, but I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing out here. As you can see, I got crap everywhere. Everywhere you can look, I got stuff all in my truck, all around the side. I'm trying to organize my trailer. This is crazy. I got tired, so I said I figured I'd do a quick live and chat with some of you guys and see what you're out there doing. You might be doing the same thing that I'm doing. Okay, this is No Lack Mac. You said, how much do I make on slow days? Man, a slow day, you might not make no money. You know, you might just break even. Just barely. You might just barely have enough just to pay your people. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I get a joy out of just being able to pay my workers, because your workers have bills too, you know, and they're dependent on you to be able to pay them so they can pay their bills. So sometimes when I just break even, I'm okay with just being able to pay for them. Did I buy my business name, or did I? Yeah, I made my business name. Well, actually, MobileFoodBooth is just my brand. My business name is actually Smart Concessions. MobileFoodBooth is just a brand. I help a lot of entrepreneurs just build businesses, and I have courses and stuff. Hey, Tasha Rose, how you doing? Hey guys, I apologize. This is just a random live feed. I was sitting here bored, trying to get all my stuff organized. So I said I'll just do a quick Q&A. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and shoot the questions out. Overhead, it's according to how big the event is. Like for instance, my next event is, I believe, April 18th and 19th. And it's a pretty big event. So I've already put out like $500. And I probably have to put out another $200, maybe even $300 for the event. So you're already $800 in the hole, and not even including, labor costs. Any of you guys out there getting prepared, doing it? I'm just pumped up. I'm excited, and that's why I'm out here. I'm gonna show you again what I'm doing. I'm out here getting prepared. I just got some supplies and stuff. Just getting prepared. My event is not till next month. Let me turn this generator off and is the generator too loud? Cause I'm trying to charge up my my water dispenser. If the generator's too loud, I'll turn it off. So let me know if the generator's too loud. If not, I just keep it running. I seen a question real quick. Let me see. These questions just disappear so fast. Okay, here we go. I want to be a vendor for this event coming up, but haven't brought a business name yet. You don't get too concerned about the business name. The people are not going to buy from you because of your business name. They're going to buy from you because you have a great product, you have good signage, good presentation, and the product tastes good. That's probably the main reasons they're going to buy from you. You always can make your business name up later. When I was first getting started in the business, I didn't have a business name. I just was going out doing events. Like, I didn't even know what I was doing. I just was hungry, you know what I mean? I wanted it real bad. I wanted to be successful. But the problem is I didn't know what I was doing. And it cost me a lot of money. Like, I lost a lot of money just randomly doing events, not researching the product that I was selling. And yeah, it cost me a lot of money. Hey, how you doing, LaRae Ellison? How you doing? So, any of you guys already in the business, or everybody just getting started in the business? It's gonna be quite a journey, You know what I love about the business is your freedom. You know what I mean? You choose when you want to work, how much you want to work, how much you don't want to work. If you have a job, you can work this business around your job. I mean, what other business can you do that? What other business can you have the freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it? There's not a lot of businesses like that. That's one of the main reasons I like about this business. Also, it's a cash business, but not so much so anymore, because I find like probably 30 to 40% of my customers use debit or credit cards. So you definitely want to get a Square or a PayPal reader. You definitely have to be able to accept credit cards, or you're not going to make money, because most people don't carry money on them anymore, and everybody has a debit or credit card. So that's one thing you want to go ahead and try to get now, get out the way. Get your insurance out the way, because even the little rinky-dink events now want you to have insurance. It's almost like not worth doing the small events because they want you to have insurance, and then they're trying to charge you a high fee on top of that, and they have like 900 people coming to the event, you know? I can't see any questions. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yeah, so LeRae Ellison, what are you selling, LeRae? What are you in business already, or are you just getting started? Hey, Darlena, how you doing? Yeah, guys, let me know what you're selling. As you know, I sell kettle corn and lemonade. I just got, no man, can I park? Now you have to get permission to park your truck from the city. What I found, like the town that I'm from, when I was selling hot dogs, my city didn't allow you to vend on the streets, but they can't stop you from vending on private property. So what you have to do is go get a permit from the city. You have to get a letter from the owner of the property stating that they're allowing you to vend on their property. They can't allow, well, in my city, they can't deny you from being able to set up on private property. So that's a way around. If your city does not allow you to vend, find an owner to let you set up on a property. It's probably a lot cheaper anyway. These questions. Oh, no problem. No problem, Darlena. Yeah, like I said, guys, this is just a random Q&A. I got tired of, just wanted a break. So I said I'll sit down here and do a quick Q&A with you guys. I really want to do a tank with ice. What is the difference in making myself? The difference between making it yourself and buying it is the cost of buying the equipment to make it. You have to buy a batch freezer, and those batch freezers are really, really expensive. And you have to have a facility to be able to put the batch freezer. So you're gonna have to get certified from the health department, whatever facility that you're in. I wouldn't recommend doing it that way unless you're loaded, you got a lot of money. I would recommend finding a good wholesaler of the water ice and just buy it from them, build your money up. Then once you have your money built up, if you want to go in all in and get you a batch freezer and all that, then I would go in and maybe try to go ahead and get me a batch freezer and make it myself. Plus you have to buy the tubs. It's a lot that goes into it. You got to buy the supplies, the sugar, the flavor. It's a lot that goes into it. Darlena, how many people should I expect to serve for my first event I'm able to fund? That's hard to say. It's according to how many people attend the event, how many other food vendors there are, if there's other people selling the same products that you're selling. Like, I would definitely recommend, if you're going to go to an event, try to negotiate with the coordinator to not duplicate vendors. At least not duplicate what you're selling. If you can maybe get that, like just have a little side deal with them, maybe you'll pay a couple dollars extra for no duplication. That'll help you out a lot. Now, if it's a lot of, let's say that it's like 20,000 people, 15,000 people, then you can have duplication. Not a lot. Selling at festivals and farmers market, there's a lot more people that attend festivals than farmers market. Most farmers markets are like a little thing they do on Wednesdays or Saturdays. Like, you might have people come out with their homemade wares and fruits or whatnot, vegetables. And you can make money if you go there and establish yourself and people get used to your product. But festivals, it's not even a comparison. You can make way more money at a festival because there's way more people. You know, you may go to a festival. Some festivals might have 1,000 people, but once you establish yourself, there's festivals that have 200,000-300,000 people. Now, you don't want to mess around with that unless you're prepared, because you got to have the supplies. You got to be able to keep up with the demand of something like that. Trinket store. I'm not. You mean like just selling general wares? It's the only difference is the product. If you're selling like watches. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry about that, guys. Like I said, this is a random live feed, so I'm out here tired, having a little break. But yeah, trinkets, spiritual stuff. The only difference is the product that you're selling. You just got to make sure wherever you're selling at, there's a demand for your product. It doesn't matter if you sell food, you sell candles, you sell t-shirts. I've sold a lot of different things other than food. I mean, a lot. I've done it since probably 1999. I've been selling flea markets, fairs, farmers markets, festivals, car shows. If you name it, I've done it. I sold a lot of stuff, a lot of different things. But for maybe the last 18, 19 years, I've been pretty much selling food. I got out the business for a while. My stepfather passed. And I recently just got back into the business last year. I used to have a really huge concessions business. I sold funnel cakes, Italian sausage, hot dogs, fresh cut fries, hamburgers. I had a really big business, but once my stepfather passed, we kind of started together. It kind of, like I was kind of depressed for a while, so I sold everything I had, and I really deeply regret that. So now I'm back, and thank you, Tasha Rose, thank you. So now I'm back, and I'm getting started again, as you can see. Let me show you again for those just coming in. I'm out here getting prepared today. I'm getting prepared, and my festival's not even until next month. So let me show you. This is all the stuff that I'm getting prepared. All this crap here. I'm trying to get this stuff washed up. I went to the restaurant supply store and reloaded. I bought me a new trailer. I'm gonna make a video about it. I just bought this brand new trailer because I had this trailer. Sorry if the generator's loud. I had this trailer and I couldn't really get all my supplies in it. Like it was a nightmare. I had to put stuff in my truck, you know. So now I got this trailer and I'm excited and I'm ready to get this thing rolling. Yeah, if you got any questions, just put your questions in the chat and I'll try to get them answered. I'm not going to be on here long. Thank you, Scarlett. I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to make a quick video and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm at my in-laws' house. Now, when you guys get trailers and stuff, I know it's going to be like you're going to be trying to find a place to park your trailer, like rent at a storage place or whatnot. But try to park your trailer at a family member's house to save yourself that money. Because I recently went out and parked my trailer at a storage place and they were charging me $45 a month. And my father-in-law was like, why don't you just come park it over here for free? So I just wasted, I paid 2 months ahead, $90. You know what I mean? Try to save wherever you can. Save wherever you can. Favorite food other people make. My favorite food other people make for me? You talking about just in general? If you're just talking about just in general, I would have to say pineapple upside down cake. Spaghetti. Spaghetti is my favorite, absolute favorite food. I like sweet potato pie. As you can tell, I love sweets. And rice pudding. I think rice pudding is my absolute favorite dessert. Yep. So are you guys out there getting ready for your events? You got events booked? I'm having a time finding events. I found a resource. I'm gonna let you guys know in a video coming up. it's hard to find a good steady stream of events for the whole season. And a lot of these events, they want you to pay ahead of time. So you know how hard that can be, 300, 200, 500, it's kind of unrealistic. So what I try to do is I try to schedule it in 2-month increments, because most events you can get in within 2 months. And if you can make enough money and get your capital built up, then you can start reinvesting that money into other events, and then reinvest that money into better equipment, you know? Oh yeah, I definitely got a video coming for that. But yeah, always try to like reinvest, and that's a little strategy I use. 2-month increments, try to fill up. It's not really necessary to do an event every single weekend. Now, if you can't find a good event, it's okay. It's okay to skip a weekend. Don't do a bad event just to say I'm doing an event. That's what I used to do when I first started. Trust me, you'll be sitting out there looking sad. I'm going to show you a picture in an upcoming video of me. Somebody just dug up an old picture. I think it was my mom or my daughter. An old picture of me sitting at an event back in like 03, 04, just sitting in a chair looking real lonely. I'm telling you, if you try to just do events just to do them and not research them, not find out what type of people are at the events, it's gonna be a long, sad day. You better get you a card table, get you a card partner. If you play spades, tonk, I don't know what you play, but it's gonna be a long day. I'm telling you, I've done it, and it's no fun because you put a lot of work in. Facebook is a good place. Facebook is a good place. I'm gonna share that with you. I'm gonna share that with you in one of my upcoming videos. But Facebook, I found a couple events on Facebook. Facebook is a really good place to find events. And the absolute best place, oh, thanks, Recourse, thank you. Am I saying that right, Recourse? The best place to get events is from other food vendors or other vendors, period, Other vendors, now some are not gonna share with you. They're just not. Okay, I got you. They're just not gonna share with you. Some people are just real secretive. But I found a couple vendors that share with good events for me, so I'm gonna look into them. Don't just go by that vendor's word. Actually do the research. Like, go on that event's Facebook page. Look at the pictures from the previous year. Now, a coordinator is not going to post a picture of the least amount of people and the least amount of action at their event. They're going to find a picture of the most amount of people, the biggest crowd they can. So if they're showing you a picture and it's only like sporadic people scattered in all these booths, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. If I was a coordinator, I'm going to show you masses of people, a whole bunch of stuff going on to attract you to my event. So if you see that sporadic stuff, you might want to stay away from it. Get in real back now. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I try to give back, do what I can. Making videos is really hard. People think making YouTube videos is easy, but it's a lot of work going into making YouTube videos, And don't forget, guys, if you ever need more help, I do one-on-one coaching. I got resources on the website. I'm trying to upgrade the website. I have a lot of free resources, and I also have paid resources. So I got just check down in the description below. You can find a lot of the resources on the website. But guys, I don't want you to think like that you have to do food. You don't have to do food. You could do sunglasses. Actually, sometimes I think about doing sunglasses because back in the day, I'm gonna say during the 90s, sunglasses was like a big hit. But everybody started doing them. But now everybody stopped doing them. So I was like, maybe I should try doing sunglasses again, because I don't limit myself to just one booth. I'm trying to take over the world. I don't know about you. That might not be your thing, but I'm out here trying to conquer the world. But that's not for everybody. If you're just trying to make an extra $500 on a weekend, this is perfect. But if you're trying to make $10,000 on a weekend, this is also perfect. You know what I mean? So one person's goals are not the same as another person's goals. So don't compare yourself to other people. Just do what you do what you love, and enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? And spend time with your family, because tomorrow's not promised. You know, we got all these things going on in the world, coronavirus and whatnot, and you never know what's going to happen. So it's enjoy yourself and make this money. You know what I mean? And enjoy your family. Tell your family you love them. If you had an argument with somebody in your family, make up and tell them you love them, because they may not be here tomorrow, you know? Well, that's just my philosophy anyway. I keep hitting this little thing trying to keep up with the chat. The chat keeps disappearing. It's weird. It's really weird. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on here real quick. I'm not going to be on here much longer. I just wanted to come on here and chat with y'all. I got to get back to work soon, and get this stuff in this trailer, and definitely get this stuff in this trailer. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes if you have any more questions. Then I got to get out of here. I want to get back and enjoy my Sunday. Maybe catch a little TV or something. I've been just working myself to death lately. But you know what though? When you put hard work in and then you see the results, it's like it's the most amazing feeling in the world. To just put work in. You know, people look at this festival business and concessions business, food truck, whatever, it doesn't matter, all the same thing, mobile food booth. And they're like, wow, I can do that. Until they actually start doing it and see how much work is involved with this. All they see is the setup. And all right, Scarlett, see you next time. All they see is the setup, and they're thinking like, wow, I can do this. This is easy. But they don't see all the work that goes on behind the scenes. You're wearing all these hats. You're an accountant. You know what I mean? You got to hire people. You got to handle the cash flow, the insurance, everything. You know, you got to buy your supplies. You got so many hats that you have to wear, and they are not looking at that part. They're only looking at just the setup, and I can do this. Exactly, Recourse. You're so tired. But guess what? What about those days when you're so tired, you're just trying to get your stuff back in your truck or your trailer or whatever, but you got a cash box full of money. You know what I mean? I mean, full. You can't even keep it closed. It's so full of money. Those are the days I really like. You know what I mean? And I always, if I make over what I project, I always give my workers a bonus. You know what I mean? Because you always want to show your workers, if they're a good worker, that you appreciate them. So I always give them a bonus. Don't just keep all the profits for yourself. Just, you know, spread out the wealth a little bit. And guys, I really thank you for supporting the channel and everything. I've just been doing it. You definitely get workers, Recourse, because you can't do it by yourself. I did it. You can't do everything by yourself. You can't grow if you're doing things by yourself, because you're only one person. You only have so much energy. You only have so much time in a day. And when we're doing the food concessions business, you have to have speed, because you only have 8 hours. So you have to make every minute count. So definitely hire workers. Definitely hire workers. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm about to get back in here and trying to get this stuff loaded in this trailer. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. And I'll chat with you guys next time. I got some videos coming this week, so stay tuned. Peace out.